Welcome. Today I have a two-part winner for you. I'm so excited. What we're going to do is we're going to make a black bean hummus, and then I'm going to give you a tasty treat that you can take on the go, which will wrap up in a burrito style to go. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, we're going to get started. So I've got the Vitamix out, and my ingredients are black beans. You can make those fresh. Be sure to soak them and rinse them. Or if you use canned, make sure you're getting cans that don't have any BPA in the lining. And again, rinse those really well. We'll use cilantro, harissa, which is a nice little spice that we'll add to it, fresh garlic, tahini, and then we've got the juice of a fresh lemon, and then of course our spices. So I'm going to get started. The only thing I didn't mention was the olive oil, and because when we use the Vitamix, we want to make sure that we're loading liquid in the bottom. So I'm just going to put my 4 tablespoons of olive oil in at the bottom. If you're just doing 1 can or 16 ounces, you can do 2 tablespoons. Oh, have I forgotten where I am? Maybe I put a little too much olive oil in. That'll never hurt you. Okay, so here we go. I'll put the lemon juice in. Got that in the bottom. So again, I'm loading my liquid up in the bottom of the Vitamix because the Vitamix gets a little cranky if there's too much dry in there. So I'm opening up the harissa. And if you don't know about this, you should Google this and check it out. This is a nice add-on for flavor and spice. And everybody I know likes spicy. So I've added that in. And we'll throw the garlic in. I just did 2 cloves and cut them in half. So I'm throwing that in the bottom. And I'm putting our tahini in. That was a 1/4 cup, but it is to taste. You could do more if you wanted to. Of course, you gotta have some fresh herbs, right? How powerful are all the nutrients in herbs? Of course, everybody knows this is my favorite. That's cilantro. So I'm gonna throw that in. And then I put the black beans in. And what you may need to do as you're getting this together and blending it yourself, you might have to get your tamper damper out and press that down as you're blending it. So I'll get us started on the blending and we'll be back together in a couple minutes and you can see this awesome hummus. We'll be back with you. Okay, so we've got the black bean hummus all extracted from the Vitamix. And the only thing I added that I didn't mention while I was getting ready to blend it was your seasonings. So I added cumin and salt and pepper, and they're already all in there. That smells so good. All right, so we're going to make a burrito to go. I've showed you these before. These Paleo Wraps are basically coconut. And this one happens to be infused with turmeric. Of course, we know now so many good properties of turmeric, a great anti-inflammatory property. So remember, I've showed you before that when you take them out, you can just peel them away from the container. But I want you to keep them in a plastic bag in between so that they stay fresh. So you can get like a big Ziploc baggie out and you can just store them in that. So I'll peel it open, and then there's 1 wrap. I'm just peeling that off. And today what we're going to do is just lay it down. And again, I like to put it on the aluminum foil because it makes it really travel ready. So I'll put the black bean in, the black bean hummus. And this could be to taste, but you get a nice plant protein here. Remember, we've got a lot of flavor in there too. And then I'm going to add some slices of avocado because this will give us some good fat. It makes it really creamy and really flavorful and delicious. And then that's probably good. And then if you want, I've been busy growing sprouts, so these happen to be a hot, spicy blend sprout. This is a nice way to get a little bit more nutrition in your to-go snack. So I have some sprouts that I've been growing for the last week here. And I'm just going to open those up and I'm going to put those in. And what a wonderful, delicious to-go dish you have. So I'll roll that in. And believe me, when you're out on a hike or you're riding in a car and you're hungry and you just don't want to forego it and run into some fast food place, if you have this in your knapsack or your bag, you'll be so happy. All right, so we'll see you next time. You take care.